Hello, hello. We are back. What is up, everybody? Hello, everyone on both Twitch and YouTube. Hello, hello. I have returned. I'm in a huge Pokemon kick, and I figured, well, while I'm playing, I might as well play and chat with all of you, because it's always a good time. We will we'll actually begin in just a few minutes. Today is going to be the same as yesterday, just chatting and chilling with y'all while I work on this tedious excuse me. Y'all already making my voice box crack when I first start. I am working on the last research thing, which is the 1,000 battles, and I'm only currently at 502. So we have a ways to go still, but we're getting there. That's our task today, is just to keep on working on that. I'll get it eventually. I don't think I'm gonna get it, to be honest, by the time the DLC comes out, but I'm gonna try. I had to mute myself and like really let a cough out. It's perfectly fine before I hit the live. It's like my voice box knows I'm hitting the live button, and it's like, let me fuck up for you. But yeah, y'all, we are back for some Pokemon. I played a little bit on my own last night too, even after stream, and I got it to the, as you can see, the 500. But now we're at the last stage. So close to that shiny charm. So close. Is that the Coddest person? I hope I said that right. I mispronounce shit all the time, so don't take any offense to it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you checking out my live. We will start in a little. I just always like to take a minute to just let people flow in and also just chat with you guys for a few seconds before we dive right into the game. Welcome in, Coach. Huh, I guess being late does give me character. It's just part of your charm. I think at this point, if you ever, actually, you know what? The only time of year you're allowed to arrive, literally the second stream starts, is on April Fool's. Every other day of the year, you're allowed to be at least 5 minutes or more late. It's part of your branding. It's in your contract. Yes, thank you everybody for being here once again. We're going to start very soon. Yes, I like that. And this way you only have to worry about ever being on time just one day out of the year. All the rest of the time, like, you're allowed to just be late. And the lateness has no cap. You can choose 5 minutes late, 10 minutes, an hour. Preference. I was gonna start at 3 today, but I woke up a little late, and then I didn't finish my walk as early as I planned. It took me a little bit longer, so I stayed outside and touched grass a bit longer, so that's why I had to do it at 4. No clue why notifications don't work for me. Is Twitch being racist towards you? That's really messed up. But yes, thank you everybody both on the Twitch end and YouTube for being here. I do appreciate it. You guys are definitely making it more bearable to have to do this 1,000 battles shit. It hates the Brits, confirmed. Maybe it's just seeing how far it can test you before you whip out the Glock. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop procrastinating and actually get started. We'll start off by retrieving our lost balls. And hopefully on both ends, both on YouTube and Twitch for you guys, audio sounds fine, both my voice and the game you guys can hear perfectly good. Valid, who doesn't hate them? Aw shit, Nexus and Coach are gonna duel it out. Begin battle. Choose your fighter. Dun 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 ba-da-dun, ma-ma-ma-ma. Why I'm Brit, just stating a fact about my own piece. Round 1. Fight! Nah, duels are to be handled the old-fashioned way with your fists. Kinky. Proceeds to legit put the cap in your butt. Crazy. Oh, you're a Brit too? That's okay and fair then. Before we do the battles, I'm also gonna check, because maybe today will be the day we get a shiny Greninja. I doubt it. I was seeing a tutorial that said if you go to area 5, it's actually better, because you can just turn straight around and see them closer. Oh, I see. That's actually not good for me though, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't see the Greninja that well with my blind ass, so I'm not going to do that method. I can see him way better this way. That is not a shiny Greninja, I'm disappointed. Area 5 is how you got your shiny one? So maybe I should. It's just the green makes it slightly hard for me. Actually, since we're Brits, it's knives. A good old little stabbity stab. Never hurt anybody. It just builds character. Oh shit, an Alpha Raichu? This is perfect for me, y'all, because I'm the Ash Ketchum in my universe. I have a Raichu, not a Pikachu. Let's go. We need to get our Alpha Raichu. And it's a boy. Let's go. Apparently Roserade wants in on some of the action. I did. I know he is not a good matchup, but Lucario is legit one of my strongest Pokemon. Let's go. Now we're adding to the lore of myself. We have an Alpha Raichu. I do have an Alpha Pikachu, so now we're good to go. I'll just go ahead, we'll do the just one lap around and then do a few battles. What the hell is that? Wait, since when is there a rock in here? What the hell is this? Why was that rock just randomly on the map? Oh, it was left by the oh. I didn't realize it could just stay there on the map. That's pretty cool. Hi, Charmander. I was like, is that a hidden Pokemon buried in the sand? Want me to show you the alpha method? Is it easy to explain just typing it to me really quick? I can attempt it before we go out and do the dreaded battles of 1,000. I really do like all your little emotes, by the way, Nexus. They make me smile. It's somewhat easy to explain. Either that, or if it's easier for you, I'm not sure if you have if there's a YouTube video that you know of that you can just link that whatever makes it easier for you to explain to my dumbass. Oh, Coach, the little shark is adorable. Thank you, I love the emotes too. Damn, I didn't know Shaggy could... Damn! I didn't know he could throw it back like that. I just fell in love with him even more. It's not hard to explain, but you need both alphas alive. Okay, so what I'll do then, let's do a series of the AZ battles and get another 50k and shit knocked out, and by then the area should be refreshed. And then you can let me know the little trick. I'm just gonna say HF because your name is a bunch of letters, and I know I'll butcher that on YouTube end. Thank you for hopping in the chat really quick, HF. I appreciate it. Hey, what's this? It's the newest Pokemon Legends game, Pokemon Legends ZA. He can throw it back, dog. That's some big lips. Can take that in many different ways. What do you want about? It's COD. Oh, that's right. I do apologize. I lied. This is actually Call of Duty 8. I work with the devs and I got early access. This is like a really early pre-build and I'm testing it out, making sure there's no bugs and stuff. I don't know why they chose me to work with them because I can't play shooters to save my life and I've never played Call of Duty, but apparently I got in on the team. It's shittier than the last one. I watched my friend play and I'm not someone who's super educated on Call of Duty, but I was like, this doesn't really look anything groundbreaking or different from the last one. Also, to explain the shiny hunting a bit, whenever you fast travel, you despawn all Pokemon and then respawn all Pokemon in a 50mm radius, or any that you can directly see. So when they say the best way to farm is fast traveling to Wild Zone 5, they mean just keep fast traveling, don't keep checking if the Froakie is shiny. Just constantly fast travel for, let's say, an hour or so, and then go check. Ah, I see. Shinies don't despawn, so the idea is you keep respawning Pokemon until a shiny pops in. Also, once a shiny is registered in that area, it'll stay. Oh, okay. And even if you fast travel away, the shiny stays there. Nexus is the encyclopedia of Pokemon. Okay, though. Come on, Lucario, let's punch everybody in the face. Oh, my Greninja is level 100. The only way for a shiny to despawn is if you either knock it out, it runs away from you, or if you've spawned in 10 shinies without catching them, the first shiny saved in memory will be overwritten. Gotcha. That guy is just offering a bonus card, and I don't care about the cards right now. Every time I keep looking over to my left, because that's where I have my Streamlabs for Twitch chat, I keep seeing the first thing my eye, like, focuses on is the meme Pikachu. How could you not be a shocked little guy? I just pictured him being like, "Gee Willikers, Batman." When I was a kid, Numel and Camera were like, I adored them so much. I would always have it on my team. I remember really liking Numel when I was a child. Ash, guess what? I beat my not falling asleep record with my girlfriend. I watched 5 episodes. We're in season 3 now. I'm getting powerful. Oh shit. Before you know it, you'll be able to watch a whole season in one go. 5 episodes? Damn. I don't even think I can get through that many, and I'm sleep deprived. That's a bit too much, don't you think? That would require, like, an extreme amount of dedication. Unless you're going on, like, a no-sleep run. I feel like if she really asked you, like, hey babe, let's pull an all-nighter, let's watch this whole season, you wouldn't try to take one for the team for her? At least try. You can always tell a person that you love, like, I'll try my best if you can't guarantee them a result. You know what I mean? Worst case, by trying, if anything, maybe you'll make it to like 7 or 8 episodes and at least still level up. Oh, hey Liz, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Damn, okay, YouTube. On YouTube end, guys, don't be scared to, you're welcome to chat. We don't bite much. We do bite, but we don't bite much. We have almost 20 people viewing on YouTube right now. That's a lot of people for me. I definitely appreciate that. For everybody on YouTube, thank you. I am currently, we're just working on the 1,000 battles. That lady turned around with the quickness. Oh, see, I went and opened my mouth and I scared literally over half of them away. I spooked them. They would have instantly ran away if I was actually on camera, so at least they stayed for a bit longer than normal. Greninja's about to literally die. I got too excited and I scared them all away. And apparently Yaliz is hopping dimensions and now she's over on the YouTube side. Levia? If I mispronounce people's names, don't take any offense, I can't read. Levia? I hope I said that right. Welcome in, thank you for joining the chat and also checking out my stream. So the only way to get up on the roof in this wild zone is this. We have to parkour. What did he just get hit with? That was weird. Are you kidding me right now? She fell through the tiniest of gaps. This is definitely taking up time. Oh well. What game am I playing? It's the newest Pokemon Legends game, so it's like a side title Pokemon game called ZA. Legends Ray Ray. That's a cute nickname for it. Legend Zaza. Is that a Charizard? I've heard rumors about getting Ray Ray in the DLC. He sounds like a logical choice for them to put in the game. Sorry, Coach, I killed Charizard. I destroyed that little kid's hopes and dreams. He'll get over it though. That kid probably didn't raise that Charizard right, let's be honest. That Garbodor, like, refused to fight. It's like he was a pacifist. He just stood there. The trainer didn't even have him do a move. He just stood there. You just sacrificed your poor Pokemon for nothing. At least let them fight and try, you know what I mean? We actually should probably... We just got the indicator that dawn's approaching. So we might actually be able to hit the 20 again. Slurpuff is like jiggly and thick like me. I feel like if I was a Pokemon, that's what I look like. If this existed in real life, though, I'm not gonna lie, I would get into battling because the amount of money you can make is insane. Baker. I was like crisscrossed on my leg and my foot fell asleep. We're gonna be close to getting to 20, but not exactly to 20. At least gather this money, I guess. Anybody over here in this sketchy alleyway? I won't lie, I didn't end up going to work today though, because I didn't sleep at my place because we were up till 2 AM, so I called in sick, didn't get up till like 1. I mean, at the end of the day, they'll be fine. Most companies and stuff like that, deep down, don't even give a shit about you, so they can deal with it. That's true, they're all dicks. Yeah, maybe back in the day, like, companies actually, like, gave a shit, and I'm sure there were plenty that actually did, you know, when the world cared more about each other, but the way it is nowadays, you're just a number on their sheet. Damn, can I find one more person, or the day's gonna switch over, isn't it? I don't think we run fast enough, yeah. We were 1 off. That's okay though. Still a decent chunk of battles to add to the 1,000. I don't know, after I ended up becoming with my eye disabilities, I really saw like how bad companies can mistreat you. And that's one of the things that made me really want to pursue content this time for myself, because I'm like, I just want to do something to where I can be my own boss, because I know that I care about me in a way that none of these companies are ever going to give a shit about you. And then you work so hard for them. Most of the time you end up caring, if you're a good worker, you care more about their company than they do. All for them to profit, and you barely see any of those profits. They get most of it, right? And it's like, if ever in my life I'm gonna work my ass off, I want to feel those benefits. You know what I mean? Like, some of you guys, like, I admire it because I get it. A lot of us have no choice. You have to go to work. Like, I understand that. but it's fucked up the amount of work that you put into a place. And it doesn't help anybody's cause to go into a job with an attitude, right? Like, you have to have a level of maturity if you're gonna go out into the workforce and shit like that. You can't just go into a job and immediately, like, purposely do shitty. At least for me, anyway. Even if a job, like my last job, treated me like shit towards the end, but I still worked my ass off. Because my dad taught me to have, you know, proper work etiquette, but especially with corporate jobs and stuff, like, never let yourself care too much. Like, there's a level cap you should always give yourself, because I promise you, it doesn't matter how much your bosses tell you how much they adore you and all this stuff. They don't care as much at the end of the day. Like, they don't. Preach, sister, preach. It's just, I'm a very empathetic and sympathetic person, and I see how hard some people go out there and work, and how even when a job treats them like shit, they're respectful enough humans that they have a proper work ethic and they still work hard despite it because of their own, you know, conscience. And get usually mistreated the most. And you put so much time and dedication into something because you also want to do a good job at whatever you're doing. You just deserve to see more benefit come out of that. Rise of AI is making the job experience worse. That too. And with how fast AI is growing, honestly, like, creeps me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I actively avoid any job that says we're a family. You know what? Now that you mention that, Nexus, I had a job when I lived in South Florida all my life, but then in my early 20s, I ended up moving more like mid-northern-ish Florida. And the first job that I got when I moved up here is it was at a restaurant that was opening. They were very new, and I won't drop names, but they were just establishing, opening up a bunch of locations, and they happened to be opening one near the apartment that I got. And one of their biggest thing was how we're all a family. We treat you like family. And that was one of the worst job experiences I've ever had in my life. So you're on to something there. That's probably a trap. That's code word for hell. That's actually a good thing to avoid, to be honest. And Nexus is on to something. Oh, hey Ron. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my stream and saying hi. I appreciate you being here. My last job kept doing the we're a family thing, and yet didn't help me a single time when I needed it, and got rid of me as soon as it was convenient. My current job is a lot more chill and everyone is really nice, but still keep them all at a distance. Yeah, that's how, and I don't know if you guys would consider that more old-fashioned work mindset, because I'm not sure how it is now. For like younger people, I mean, you know, but I never go into a job with the intention to like make friends. Like, I'm there to work. You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean that I won't over time get along and have a good time with the people I work with, but I never go into a job with like, oh, I hope I make friends here. It's like, no, I'm here to work and then go home. But that's just me. Yeah, we have family jobs are always shit. They never give a fuck about you. I've kind of noticed that trend. Oh my... You know what, though? Not only posture check, but I kind of want to get up for a second and stretch and try to crack my back, because it's kind of hurting. So for once, I won't complain. I'll thank you for the posture check. Let me get up and see if this old-ass bitch will crack. Probably not, though. I know you guys couldn't hear that. But I turned to the right, no crack. I turned to the left, and it just cracked 5 times. That felt so good. Listen. They literally do not warn you, and it's no exaggeration. For anyone who's not 30 yet, from someone who is in her 30s, let me tell you. I might sound dramatic, but please believe me, I am warning you now, because no one warned me. From 29 to 30, some big changes start happening, and you're gonna feel them the instant you turn 30. 30s are also, in my opinion, my 30s have already been off way better start than my 20s. I never want to go back to my 20s, but you definitely start feeling the effects of time once you enter your 30s. It's a ride. Posture check, but I want to be a shrimp. Then proceeds to pop out a really cute shrimp emote. A shrimp with a little monocle and a mustache would be adorable. I did it to make you complain. You ruined my fun. Damn, I'm sorry. Here. Rewind it. How dare you make me posture check, you bastard. Rude. Honestly, so far my 30s have been as bad as my 20s, so I've just given up. Damn, Nexus, I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully whenever you're with us, it's moments of betterness at least, even if it's just for 3 hours a day. Just for the sake of, I'm gonna check this spot and then we'll... Yeah, that's definitely not a shiny. Even my blind ass can see from there. Alright, Nexus, I'm gonna head back to Area 20. By now, both of the alphas in the middle should definitely have respawned. Wow, you go right to some of the hard stuff, huh, Coach? So, Ron, at the moment, I'm trying to slowly but surely, I'm pacing myself. I'm only missing the last research assignment, which is where you have to do the 1,000 battles, so I can get the shiny charm. And then I also still need to get AZ's Floette to complete my, the Mega Pokédex. And I know you have to do 15 AZ Royale battles, so kind of also pacing and doing that as well. So yeah, just typical super endgame stuff, and then once I have those completed, a matter of deciding who I officially really want, like, on my team. I would also, just as a fun task, like, I really do want to eventually get at least Alpha's size of all of the Pokemon here that can Mega Evolve. And then shiny hunting here and there, just for fun. It'd be cool to have shiny versions of all the Mega Pokemon too, but we'll see. Alrighty. Okay, so Alpha method, you want to fast travel to the Pokemon Center north of the Wild Zone and enter through that gate. Knock out whatever Pokemon is in the way, then get both Alphas to chase you to the bridge, or as close to the gate as possible. Once they're at the bridge, or as close to the gate as possible, save and reload the game. The only shiny I probably won't max evolve will be Dragonite because I prefer pre-evolution. I gotcha. Did you see the latest... I'll do that in a second, Nexus. Sorry, just catching up on chat. Did you see the latest direct? Yeah, with the newest Mega Lucario. You mean that trailer announcement, or did they do a full-on Nintendo Direct? I know the last thing I saw was the trailer they showed for the new Mega Lucario. And also, just in case, I'm going to periodically move my mouse on my third monitor so she doesn't go to sleep on the job again. The pink Dragonair, it is really pretty. Alright, so Pokemon Center North. Did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong damn button. So this one, correct? The Centrico Pokemon Center? Yeah, the Mega Z Lucario and the Mewtwo. Yeah, so I do have Mewtwo. I did the little extra side mission. With Mega Z Lucario, I'm actually not a super big fan of the design. I think the biggest thing with the design that's throwing me off, I really don't like the hair. But the thing is, in my opinion, out of all the Megas, Mega Lucario I think is the best design of any Mega Pokemon, but I also am biased because I just really love Lucario. That I always said that if they ever, whatever they officially come out with, it's going to be really hard to beat the first design for me in terms of Lucario. I do like the battle stance, but so now we have 3 designs for him, right? His original, the first Mega, and then Mega Z. Mega Z is definitely my least favorite. But of course I'm still gonna, obviously I have to get it because it's Lucario, but... Alright, so we go here first. There's always a chance it'll look better as a shiny. That is true. I am curious to see what the shiny color palette's going to be for it. Alrighty, so Nexus said we go here. Enter through the gate, knock out any Pokemon if they're in the way. And then we gotta get both alphas to chase to the bridge. Or I can make them chase us to the gate. Gotcha. So I don't have to save before entering. We save once they've chased us. Gotcha. And then once you reload, bring the 2 alphas as close to the gate as possible, exit the gate again, and say... Alright, so first let me do the first stage of stuff you said. So we have to get... Next step is to go in here. Go straight ahead and get them. Probably the easiest thing for me would be to get them to come as close to this. And then when I get them... When I get them there, to save. Alright, so I forgot to heal everybody. That's okay. Let's bring out Delphox really quick, because that Bulbasaur is going to be in the way. That was weird. Alright, so he's out of the way. There's nothing else in our way, so now I just gotta get both of these 2 to run to the gate. Save and reload, and then I'll read the second half of the thing. Alright, come on, y'all. Alright, well, Sylveon got the assignment. Come on. Come on. Come on, no. Oh, Lord. Get over here, ho. Come on. Chop, chop. Come on. Come on, this way. Come on. Good job. No, come on. I'm gonna fucking die. There you go, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, there you go. Come on. Ow. Come on. Come on. This way. Good job. No, don't you go back. Don't you go back. Don't you go back. Hello. They keep going back. I can save. I don't get it. I'm not a good Pokemon herder. I suck. Dang it. So that little bridge that I was on, though, is good enough space. I don't have to get them all the way to the gate. That little bridge thing right here. Alright, let's... I think I can get them... I think I can get them back here. Hey, I warned you I'm not the Ash Ketchum. But I am better than him. Trust me. What Pokemon do you hope gets a Mega in the DLC? I mean, my greatest... I know there are tons of leaks. Thankfully, I was sent a leak, but I've already forgotten what I've seen. Which is good for me, that my brain did that. A dream Mega for me, but it's not gonna happen, is if one of the Evolutions could get a Mega form. But I know that's not gonna happen. But, what's a Pokemon that I would want... that I would hope gets a Mega? You know what? It's one of my literal favorite Pokemon ever because I really like wolves. Is Lycanroc. I would love Lycanroc to have a Mega evolution. You were doing really well. Basically, you want to bring them to the bridge, then run out of there and save and reload as fast as possible. Gotcha, so bring them right here, and then try to dip set before they run back. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, come here. Come on. Hello. Come on. Didn't get me that time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chop chop. Y'all, these two walk slow as hell. Yep, there you- come on. You're making me look bad. Come on. I did not mean to get hit by that. Oh my lord. Sylveon, please. Come here. Come on, you guys are 2 steps away. Please. Roserade, come on. Y'all need a... You're not understanding the assignment. This is probably so painful to watch. Come on. Please. Roserade's like refusing to... Can y'all both move 2 steps? Oh, Lord. I don't think they like each other. I think that's the issue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 more steps. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come right here. Come. Run. So they're at the bridge. I just saved. Save and reload. So like, reload, like exit the game and re-enter the game, right? It's really difficult with special attackers. I'll just sing while crying. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them. To catch them. It's my real test. Pokemon. To be fair, one of them is poison, the other is fairy. Yeah. I think I did it, though. I think I did it. Now I have to do the same thing, but I have to bring them to the gate. So this time I have to bring them all the way... Oh, Lord. Okay. Gotta bring them all the way to the gate. Once I bring them to the gate, I have to exit the gate, right? Because it's the only way to save. Oh boy, y'all ready for this mess? Whew, okay, okay. At least I got halfway. You just got the platinum for Destiny 2 by accident. That's a nice accident. It's always nice to get a platinum trophy. Alright. And yes, you need to exit the gate. As long as they're in the pavement area in the wild zone, just in front of the gate, then that's a good place to save. Alright. Okay. Gotta wrangle them up. Alright, come here, you bastards. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why y'all so separated? Oh my lord, now we got 2. Oh, come here, come on, come on, come on. Come on, yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, little... Oh my lord. Did I just fuck it all up? Do I have to reset the whole thing now? I got KO'd by the little Roserade, by the way. Alright, but at least after I do this once, that I'll know what to do from now on, so even on my own time I can do it, and you guys don't have to suffer watching me fail. Oh boy. Alright, listen, I need you both to cooperate with me. Come over here. Now. Come on. Come on. Come on. He said you just need to step right here. Alright, the little shit's gonna piss me off. Come on. Wait, is that good? Oh my... Hallelujah. 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 I'm gonna do this. What happened to the battles for the... My lord. I feel like that was good enough. Hopefully it was. If not, I just fucked it all up. What happened to the battles for the decks? We're gonna get back to that, I promise. As close to the gate as possible, but for now, anywhere within that page area is good. Every time you save and reload, you're saving their last known position. Alright, so now that I saved, I reload. And then when I reload this time around and I go in, is everything just alphas? Alright, so I saved. We're gonna get back to fighting after this. I just wanted to see how this is done, but we're definitely gonna get back to... Because I wanna at least get AZ's Floette today on stream before I end stream. Alright, so now I'm reloading in. Alright, so they're at the pavement. I saved, I reloaded in. Two should be near the gate. You can bring them closer if you want, but you don't have to. But the important part is now run away from the gate until you see a Roserade. Save next to the Roserade and reload. Like there's a Roserade, just a normal one on the... Like you mean there's a normal one like just on the map? Like stationary? Or run while looking towards the gate still? Rosary next to its trainer, running... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see, and then save next to it. How do people figure this shit out? I just got the theme song for Pokemon Advanced Battles in my head. Now run back into the wild zone. If you've done it right, you'll see 2 more alphas under the tower plus the 2. Alright, let's see if we did it right, because then I'll know in advance how to do it, especially on my own time. Oh, I see. So we have these 2. So now we have a total of 4. Oh lord, I'm gonna die. I died from their roar. I'm confused. And then you repeat the process with those 2. Oh, I see, and that's how people were able to make just a bunch of alphas. Ah, okay. Alright, that'll definitely be something that I do on my own time, because I know that's tedious and can be annoying and not that fun to watch in terms of like a live stream. But now that I know how to do it, thank you, Nexus, for your patience and letting me know the steps to doing that trick. But I see what you're saying now. Definitely a little bit of a tedious process, but alright, that Pikachu that you just did, Coach, looks like he's seen some shit. Yep, you do it 3 times basically, then once all 6 are at the gate, save and reload, then let them knock you out. If done right, after you wake up at the Pokemon Center, you go back to the area and there should be 6 alphas. Damn! So it's a pretty impressive thing because you get so many alphas at once, but it definitely takes some putting together in order to make it happen. I gotcha though, at least I know how to do it now. I think I'm already at 10 AZ Battle Royales out of the 15 we need for Floette. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, we're already at 10. And at 15 I know is when you can do Floettes. So we're almost there. Press the wrong damn button. Then you can just fast travel, run into reload all 6 alphas to see if there's a shiny, and if not, just fast travel back and repeat. It's a bit tedious, but the process works, plus every time you fast travel, you re-roll the other Pokemon in the area too. I have like 5 shiny fletchlings because of it. Yeah, it's definitely tedious, that's for sure. That'll definitely be something that maybe a couple of times I'll do like on my own time, now that I know like the steps. I don't think that's something that I would do on stream, but I'll probably do it a few times on my own time, but definitely interesting. Oh no, we just attacked a cop's Pokemon. Also, if any of the alphas happen to be shiny, don't use this method on them. It clones the shiny and the game has a way of marking them as cloned. Gotcha. Do not mean to hit that. What the hell? I'm trying to... Thank you. Thank you though for taking the time to like let me know all the steps and stuff. It's definitely a bit tedious. I don't know if I'm personally a fan of it. I kind of just, knowing me, I'll probably, just for the sake of not having to do all the steps, just, just run around the old-fashioned way and pray, and if I get one, I get one. If not, whatever, you know? Oh, that's why his shit went down. He had, like, the curse thing. But definitely interesting. That's fair. Plus, we all saw how much I struggled. It would probably take me, like, an hour just to... just to set everything up, and I'd be like, oh, fuck it. Oh, hey, Koa. Welcome in again. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. Sunkotsu, thank you so much again for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Or night, evening, wherever you are in the universe. You're gonna be so mad with me. I got a shiny Alpha Charmander yesterday. Also, you're giving it to me? How sweet of you. Just kidding. Congratulations. I'm still gonna have PTSD that Alpha Charmander escaped me, but maybe it's because I shit-talked Charmander so much that he knew about it. No, it's all mine. I don't deserve him. I've shit-talked him too much. But that's definitely perfect for you, because, I mean, that's literally, like, your Pokemon. I'm going to paint my sword now, and I'm streaming Night Rain at 7. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end my stream Yliz at 7, because I'm gonna try to go for the 3 hours. And I didn't start till 4, so... but thank you, Koa. Thank you so much, like I said, once again for being here again. I appreciate you. But I'll be at your stream when I can, Yliz. I probably will be a little late though, because I'm gonna end stream for me at 7, and then I have no idea what I'm gonna do for dinner. But to be honest, I haven't had much of an appetite today, but good luck with the sword. Now that we're gaining more warriors of light, I'm curious to, both on Twitch end and here on YouTube, feel free to answer. Out of all the Pokemon opening theme songs, which one is y'all's favorite? I like Advanced Battles theme song. Like, that theme song always hypes me up. X and Y has gotta catch them all. Solid. Damn, Caesar about to freaking... That man almost killed my Xerneas. Shit. Neither. I barely ate today and I'm starving. All I had today was a Hot Pocket again, and I'm not feeling hungry at all. And I kind of had to force myself to eat the Hot Pocket. I'm not gonna lie, it was making me nauseous trying to eat it, but... Xerneas is literally, like, he sees the light death. Let's go ahead and... Coin! Falcon Punch! It's the ball dude. And apparently his actual name's Leandro? Yeah, no. No. I refuse to believe that. That is not ball dude's actual name. Hell no. He just gave us 3 bottles of lean. What a guy. It's called the ball fonder. Those are some nice balls you got there. That's ultra quality. Well, thank you, dude, for healing our whole... See how powerful caffeine is? It just healed our whole squad. I'm not even joking, I think that's the first time I've seen that Pokemon in being used in one of these. Inner Destroy. I did get, I now have 2 alpha Froakies. I have to run. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Get those 1,000 wins. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate you always being here, and thank you again for the rundown of how to do the Wild Zone. Have you done the 15 reward matches yet? I'm at 10 out of the 15, so my goal for today's stream before I end is to get all of those done at least. You should do the 15 first. Yeah, that would be it's a lot faster goal than the 1,000, that's for sure. Yeah, I definitely want to get Floette today before I end stream. Plus it wraps up something that I'm interested to hear your opinion on. Ooh, okay. Thank you again, Nexus. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Just gonna reset because we already got the ticket. So this way when we actually go back in, we can get points towards getting the next ticket. Finally racked up my money again. Let's see, who are we gonna get wrapped? Who are we gonna get paired up against? Oh shit, Canary. I really love her outfit, by the way. But I can't stand her as a character. Her attitude and just everything's so annoying. I gotta win the Infinite ZA Royale so Dynamo can start hosting our video game tourneys. Burner ass Crispy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her personally. I like her outfit, but I can't stand her. Her battle music's dope, though. She's gonna get all upset because I'm gonna kick her ass again. Alright, you have a... I'm curious what made you come up with your name. Toenail Devourer. Very interesting username. Thank you for stopping by, though. Have you caught Mewtwo? I did. I call him, blah, 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 blah. I sometimes have a stroke. Don't mind me. I did. I caught him the other day, yes. And I put him in the good old Master Ball. Toenail Devourer. Do you, for Mega Mewtwo, what's your favorite? I personally like Y for his Mega form, but are you more of a fan of the X or the Y? What a name, right? I'm curious, because I always like asking people, and if you're not comfortable with sharing, you don't have to, but what made you choose that username? Is that a fun fact about you? Or... For Tynamo to Dynamo, me and Electros are in charge and raring to go. You like X better? I like Y just because it reminds me more of Mew, and I like Mew a lot. It's better that you don't know. Gotcha. Asking too many questions. I getcha, I getcha. No worries. My friend Coach on Twitch, because I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now. And now that, I'm just gonna call you Toe for short. Now that you said it's better that you don't know, now my friend's wanting to know the backstory. Maybe the backstory isn't safe for YouTube. Coach, he said he got hungry. Shit, that's one hell of a story then. Yeah, so Coach, apparently, Toenail just said that the name is because he got hungry. And I think he's gonna leave it at that. We can imagine the rest. Oh, that's one thing about being a content creator, can I be honest with y'all? Getting to see the names that pop up, it's always a fun time. What a world we live in. Pokemon? Yeah, as interesting as that process is in order to make the area all alphas, it's very tedious though, and I'm gonna be honest. I appreciate getting informed, but I'm not gonna have the patience to do that. I'd rather just get lucky and get them the old-fashioned way, you know what I mean? do some more. We're at 11 out of the 15 challenger tickets that we consecutive wins, so 4 more and then we get the Floette, and then I literally have everything in the Pokédex. Dang, coach, look at you on a stream streak. Look at that, the dedication. And how dare you make me posture check twice in one stream? Some bullshit. Calling my lawyer. I'll Pika shot your lawyer. PK fire! I don't know why that's what that reminded me of. And this lady is fused with her Pokemon. What if my lawyer is a Pikachu? Do I get extra points? Now my Lucario's stuck. What is up with this spot? In my opinion, what's the best shiny Mega? My poor Lucario's stuck. That's a good question. A shiny but Mega. Then it's just gain and gain violence. Pikachu on Pikachu crime. Well, let me... In terms of what we have right now in the game, Toe, I'm gonna actually have to go, in terms of, I'm gonna pick based on just for right now what we have here in the game. You know who I'm actually going to pick and know? Now when it comes to Mega in general design, Lucario in my opinion is the best one. But shiny, I have to admit, this would probably, for right now, actually be my favorite, is Mega Shiny Medicham. That color palette with, like, the very, like, palish yellow and the blue-ish purple, like, I've really, really love him like this. My answer over time will probably change, but for now, I'm gonna say Mega Shiny Medicham. Coach chooses Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Solid pick. What about for you, Toenail Devourer? That's crazy to say every single time. You know what it is, black and yellow, black and yellow. I was gone. What happened? I was just answering for now. My answer to your question would for Shiny Mega. At the moment, my favorite is Shiny Mega Metachamp. Like I really love the color palette. And then my friend Coach on Twitch was saying Shiny Mega Rayquaza would be for him. But I was curious what's your favorite Shiny Mega? You don't know. I guess for the sake of getting the Floette, as we're going around fighting, if there's a card that I know my team can do really quickly, I'll go ahead and do it. Salamence. Take their money. He did the whole bush sneak. Speaking of Metachamp. It's like the game heard me that I just talked about it. That was kind of weird. should definitely be able to accomplish that with Lucario, and we'll get 20k points. It's gonna take a bit with freaking Scyther, but that's okay. We just have to do one more sneak up battle. I did not expect to enjoy yesterday this much. The fact I got the platinum for it today is crazy to me. I'm going in. Oh, Destiny. Autocorrect's fucking with you again. That damn autocorrect. Alright, we just have to knock out one more Pokemon with Lucario. And then we get a good 20k points. Which is honestly more than what we need to get the next ticket, so... Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. We got Bambi on our side. All is good. Actually, what if Xerneas is Bambi's mom reincarnated, like, after she died, because she died saving her son, she, like, ascended. What a storyline. We hunting deer. Run, Bambi. R.I.P. You know what sounds really good, but I have no damn money until Wednesday? Some Panda Express after streaming. That sounds really good to me. But I can't afford it. I have to cook. I am finally starting to get a little bit of a legit appetite. I literally had to force myself today to eat that damn Hot Pocket because for some reason, well, not for some reason, I know why I didn't have an appetite. Because I got, not really gonna talk about it, it's just had some setbacks and stuff with my cosplay, and it bummed me out, so I feel like I haven't had an appetite because I've just been emotional, but I am getting hungry. I get paid at midnight tonight, so I'm happy. Nice. Get paid, get yourself a zoot, some good food, watch more episodes with the girlfriend. Try to at least watch 6 episodes this time to beat your record. Alright, who's our next opponent going to be? What are we at, 12? Yeah. I mean, I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark of streaming. I feel like we should definitely, if I actually use those cards, we should definitely be able to get Flowette before I have to stop. Who we getting? Oh no, this weirdo. The super fan. Yikes. This guy creeps me out. Phew. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere, I'm so sorry. Well, that sneeze actually hurt. Oh, he has a Alolan Raichu. Cute. Haha, look, I'm gonna cheat before he uses Dig, I'm gonna heal. This is the voice in your head. You should burn that guy's house down. I love how it says this is the voice in your hair. There's a voice in my hair? I didn't know hair could speak. That's crazy. Wasn't autocorrect, was your hair? My hair is magical, apparently. And this whole time I've been hating on my hair and she's magical. The disrespect. I feel like those CPU characters that are always like, let me redress you, all their outfits are always ugly. I always immediately take the clothes off that they dress you in, because I'm like, I'm not digging this. This damn lady. I think that was the first time I called you by the wrong name. I'm impressed with myself. Probably doesn't help that it both starts with an A. How dare you call me by my ancient name? It said sneak up and use a water attack, and I accidentally used my ice attack. Oh my god, Greninja takes too long to attack that the people are turning around before I can actually hit them. Alright, can this lady turn the hell around, please? The game heard me say meta champ, but now it's just gonna keep showing them. Normal type attacks. I don't have that. Why is it green shinies are so ugly? Because I feel like they always choose terrible shades of green. Yeah, Salamence doesn't look bad. I feel like because a lot of times the tone of green that, or the shade that they choose is terrible. Green and red just for the holidays. Welcome back, Toenail Devourer. Did you have to leave for a bit because you got hungry again? I had to do it. I had to do it. Still can't get over that name. It hits me every time I say it. I don't think I have any... Lucario? Where the hell did Greninja go? Of course. Camera angles sometimes, I swear. top lady is really tall. Well, R.I.P. Greninja. I guess I'll revive him. It's my fault he died anyway. I guess it's Grandpa Drampa's turn to shine. I forgot how big he is. Lady, please. Turn around. Oh my lord, he's stuck. Poor old man was stuck. Did she have to turn around right then? Nurse Joy, get out of here. Turn around. Nothing to see here. I fell off. Are you kidding me? And now because I ran, it didn't count as the sneak up dragon attack. My lord. That's what I get for climbing up on rooftops. believe that should have given us enough. Yup. Oh, it's an alpha Squirtle. I need him. Oh god, no, 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 no. Gimme. Why does it do that every time? That's right, because I reset the game. Wrong Pokemon. Oh, thank you. Just before the time change, I would have been mad. Alrighty, we found an alpha Squirtle. Nice. Definitely did not have one of those. So now I'll have an alpha Blastoise. I'm gonna just reset the time manually right now because if for some reason the Froakie was a shiny and then the time changed, I'd be pissed. Even though I think Nexus was telling me it locks the shiny in, but just to be safe. Alrighty, who are we going to go up against next? Who will it be? This will be number 13 of 15. Oh shit, we're going up against Emma. The character with the booty. Isn't her last name, or either last name or middle name, Cake? Fighting with an S, hell yeah. Obama Snow. Lucario. Cheerio. She likes Pokemon that end with O. She got the Mega Squid. Honestly, Mega Squid, you know what it reminds me of? Like something out of that old movie Osmosis Jones. Literally reminds me of Osmosis Jones. We gave her ass a good smacking, coach. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, we're 2 away. And definitely as soon as I get Floette, that'll be where I end stream today. Osmosis Jones. Don't you love how I have 2 Pokeballs that don't match? It's the greatest thing ever. I think it would be even worse if only... Why is my Delphox's health red? Is he broken? I think it would have been even worse if only one of my Pokeballs wasn't matching. I think that's even worse than 2. Yeah, look, why is Delphox's health red? It has a Pokevirus. Don't do that, Key. I'm concerned for my Delphox, y'all. He's max health, but her health bar is now red. I have 1 non-normal Pokeball, and I'm fine with it because it's Mewtwo and it makes sense. Gotcha. That's the only exception. It's the final brain cell. Normal attacks, we don't have that. Lucario! The onion Pokemon. I don't think I have any electric type attacks. How am I feeling? I've been having it a little rough since last night just because I got some news that something came up that's causing a bit of delay in my cosplay that I'm working on with a team to be made. And it kind of bummed me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm definitely a lot happier that I did decide to push through feeling a bit bummed, and chatting with you, all of you guys, always makes me feel better, and getting to play some Pokemon. Thank you for asking. Trying to knock him out because we have the card. There we go. We should shoot the Pokemon away, that always works. I forgot to reload my gun. My mistake. I actually started making my own cosplays a while back, so I know how it is when that doesn't come through. I just got extra bummed, right? So I'm by no means artistically talented in making costumes. I did find a team that are making my cosplay for me. And made it really affordable too, because they have, like, you know, payment plans and stuff, so anybody can have their dream costume at a budget sort of thing. And I got sent photos because they did finish it. And then you know, all hyped because I saw it finished, right? And it looks amazing. And they were going to send me, you know, an estimate on the shipping, so this way I could pay them for the shipping, because I already paid off the costume. But obviously they don't know exact shipping costs till they pack it and stuff, so as they were packing it and gonna give me my shipping invoice, they went, you pay through PayPal, and they went to go take the money out of the last payment, you know, that I sent them. And for some reason, PayPal decided to temporarily freeze and limit their account. So they're unable to take the money sent to them, and it was already taken away from me, but they're not able to get the money because it's frozen at the moment. Like, PayPal won't let them take it. But now, because the final payment can't get taken, and I can't blame them, they're running a business too, right? But now, like, until that money unfreezes and they have it, I can't get my costume, which is annoying. Especially because when I tell you guys, like, I don't have a lot of money, right? I have to budget a lot, especially because with my eyes I am on disability, and by a medical professional, a government medical professional, like, the conditions that I have don't make me suitable really to go out and work normal jobs because it's hard to accommodate me. So your girl's on a budget, right? And this was a really big investment. And Sonkatsu, since you do cosplay, you know that, especially nowadays, like, cosplay is not cheap. Like, you can make it affordable by buying some, you know, already pre-made, like, costumes of certain characters can be affordable. But in terms, when it comes to, like, making armor and stuff like that, which is required for my cosplay because I'm doing a Monster Hunter cosplay, it's expensive, right? Because the foam is very expensive, you know, all the labor, all that stuff. So the fact until PayPal resolves that issue for them, it's like now my cosplay's on standstill, but, like, it was just about to be packed and shipped to me, and I've been waiting months, right? Because a lot of times too, they're very popular, the team I'm working with, so they have a waiting list. And it's just like, it was on the final stages to getting packed up and sent to me, and now it's on standstill. Just, it hurt. You know what I mean? And I'm really hoping that it gets resolved on their end, because until it does, like, they won't send it. So. Which cosplays have you made? I'm curious, like, some characters and stuff you've done. I'm sure everything will work out and your streams are fun. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I was like, instead of just being sad and having too much free time to be in my own head, which is not a good thing, I was like, just go live and hang out with your people and it'll make the day better. Reckless mistake. I know, I need to reload the gun every time. Yeah, armor is a pain because I try to make a Halo cosplay. Nice. Yeah, like, for example, my best friend Liz does cosplay, and she's been doing it for, like, over 10 years. And so I get to see a lot of the behind-the-scenes process of it, and it's a lot. But I was like, you know what? So I'm doing Monster Hunter Palico, but in Rathalos armor. So not only it's going to be such a hard costume to wear, I'm not going to lie. So it's part fursuit, right? So, like, bottom half and stuff. And I also have the fursuit head. But then my whole chest is armor. I also have a great sword. So it's a pretty hefty cosplay, but I was like, I've always wanted a professional level looking costume just because I'm a nerd like that. And I really love Monster Hunter. And I was like, I know if I tried to make it myself, that's just not where my talents lie. It's just not. And I know over time, trial and error, I could definitely probably get better as time went on making my own stuff, but I don't have the financial means to, like, buy a bunch of foam and then it be bad. You know what I mean? I'd rather invest and pay someone who has experience to where I know it's going to come out looking good. And even if it's the only professional cosplay I ever have in my whole life, it's from a franchise that means a lot to me. Y'all know I love cats, so it's like a win-win. Plus, it's kind of cool, like, I'm pretty sure just by wearing the costume, I'm gonna lose weight because of how intense it's gonna be to wear it, especially when Florida becomes summertime. But I was like, if I'm gonna make that investment, instead of buying a bunch of foam and it looking like doo-doo caca, because it would have been my first time doing it myself, I was like, I'm gonna pay someone that knows what they're doing. I'd rather do that. And like I said, very nice group of people. And they also make it to where you can pay them as little as you can afford every month. And obviously they won't ship it to you until you actually pay it off. But say if someone could only afford to pay $100 a month, they'll take $100 a month until you can pay it off, and they'll keep your costume safe. They'll still work on it and finish it for you and finish it for people. So this way, it doesn't matter your budget, people can have their dream costume, and they do like professional level shit. So but I also have some other personal things going on. I'm not going to bore you guys with that, and getting hit with that news just piled up on some of the stuff I've also been dealing with, and it just bummed me out a lot. But like I said, I was like, I don't need to be in my own head today and have too much time to be in my own head. So I woke up, I forced myself to eat a little bit of food so I wouldn't pass out when I go on my walk. I went on my walk, took a shower, and then just immediately started live streaming, so I don't have time to be in my head today. And being with you guys, honestly, without me getting emotional. I mean, if I did cry, you couldn't tell because I'm not on camera. But you guys definitely make a big difference for me, more than you realize, so it helped going live today for sure. Let me catch up with both chats. Sorry. We just went down a venting emotional rant. Welcome to the world of Ash. I've made Obito from Naruto. Sick. Along with Toby as well. Nice. I'm currently working on the mask. Just needs to be painted. I definitely want to try to make heat on. Okay, Naruto fan, I see. I respect that. Naruto is one of my top 5 anime of all time. Though I will say, I enjoyed reading Naruto because the anime had too much filler for me, but that manga, I absolutely loved it. I'm not surprised, Coach, that you did Dante. It's hard because I have to try to make the weapon, and that's what's taking so long. I feel like if I ever were to dabble into trying to become good at making anything cosplay-wise, I would be specifically just the person that you go to make weapons, because I feel like I would enjoy that process the most. Trying to make the doctor from DVD. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Liz has returned to the universe of YouTube. Welcome back. Hopefully the sword stuff has been going well for you today. What are we gonna do for food? I have no idea, to be honest. I literally can't afford to buy anything. I don't know. Her cosplay is gonna be so cute and badass at the same time. I hope so. After seeing it yesterday, I do feel like it's definitely gonna put my name out there like I want it to. I'm not trying to be a full-time cosplayer. Cosplay, I'm telling you guys, all of you right now, is going to be a super part-time for me. It's more so just a fun thing, and when a character comes out and I have the means to pay someone to make it for me, especially because, like, another dream cosplay is I would love to be Zera Aura. Because also, too, your girl is still... I'm on my weight loss journey, but I do have very bad body dysmorphia. So some days I feel very gross. And one of the reasons I love the Palico is because it's part mascot. I'm fully hidden, and it helps me confidently not see myself, so I feel more confident to be in cosplay. Cosplay is 100% for anybody. It doesn't matter your skin tone, your body type, but I'm a dick to myself. so that doesn't apply to me because I'm an asshole to myself. So there's plenty of characters I want to do, but I feel like I would look disgusting as them, and I know that's so mean to say, but that's what happens when I look in the mirror for too long. But with a mascot, I'm inside of another thing, so I can just fully become that thing. But I would love to do Zero Oro because that's another mascot. But in terms of like a more humanoid character, I want to do Aqua from Kingdom Hearts so bad in the future if I ever become physically happy with myself. It's gonna look really cool to display it too. Definitely, I gotta figure out like the best mannequins to display like mascots. We'll get back to the game, sorry. It was hard because I had a 5-foot sword. If you don't mind saying, how tall are you, Coach? That sounds intense though, because for me, I'm only 5'2", so your sword was literally almost the size of me. You're 6 foot? So 5 foot's still hefty though, even for you. It was metal? I wouldn't have been able to hold it then. I think I would have struggled. Jeez. I'm currently trying to do Kingdom Hearts cosplay of an OC. I need a Keyblade. It's usually out of stock. Which Keyblade are... Oh, the Fenrir. Nice. From Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. I actually really... In terms of cosplay, I love when people cosplay just their own original characters that they've created. I think if I was ever to go into cosplay harder, but I don't think I ever will because it's just a very part-time thing, if anything, to just advertise myself. Another costume I would like to do is I would just like to dress up in like medieval armor and just look like a badass like warrior chick. Plus women, when they're in medieval armor, let's be honest, like that's hot as fuck. And then do a photo shoot with a horse. Oh, that'd be a dream of mine. I want armor. Full, like, medieval, like, Renaissance-ish type, like, vibes. And do a photo shoot with a horse. That'd be so sick. Heavy as fuck it was. I could imagine. But yeah, Yiliz, if you're still even here, when it comes to the food thing, my brain's not working that well today. I'm not gonna be much help with choosing food, and your girl's broke as fuck, so. I'm pretty sure, legitimately, I probably wouldn't have been able to pick up your sword, because that's literally the size of me, basically. I don't have any rock-type moves either. That's okay. What's this one? Of course she turned around. My lord. If you have Cash App, I can send you a 20. Sankotsu, you're so sweet. That's actually really nice to offer. Y'all trying to make me cry? I'm very emotional today. Stop it. I mean, I have to update the name on it because my socials used to be Illumina, but I wanted to just be me and go by me. When it comes to extra donations and support, I don't advertise it too much, but if people want to, just because I feel bad to advertise too much donation stuff, because I know people be out there struggling. But I do have a PayPal for donations. I don't know if my Nightbot... Let me see if it's still active. I don't know if it's still active. I don't have Cash App, unfortunately. I don't know if I still have my PayPal on. You're locked out of your PayPal? PayPal be giving everybody issues. PayPal be acting up lately. I feel like a lot of people use Cash App. I've never ever used that before, maybe because I'm just an old lady. But that's okay. The fact that you even thought to do that is appreciated. It's alright. Literally just went to sign in one day and it wouldn't let me. I have no idea what happened. Damn. It's all good though. The fact that you even offered that means a lot to me. I'll have to figure out something at the house. We'll see. But I appreciate that, thank you. When I did Dante cosplay though, that's where I met my girlfriend. Dante's done a lot for you, hasn't he? Damn, that man got you a woman. W Dante. Alright, we have to sneak up and do fire moves, so... Let's keep Delphox out. This lady's gonna turn around last minute, watch. Oh, she didn't. Oh, Hawlucha is now level 100. Can't complain being with someone that likes what you like. Nothing's better. I agree. I think when it comes to relationships, me personally, obviously it's important to have differences. You literally can't be the exact same human being. But I think the similarities always have to outweigh the differences in order to be, like, actually compatible. Yeah, let's do this. My laziest cosplay was a Sith because all I had was a black hoodie and clothes. I didn't even have a lightsaber, but that's because I was surprised with tickets to an anime festival and had no time to prep. At least you were able to throw something together really quick. My laziest cosplay I've ever done, because it's just so simple, I went to a thrift store. And the person I was dating at the time, literally, I'm not even joking, he looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So I went to a thrift shop and I made a Velma costume. That was pretty quick and simple. We are different, don't get me wrong, but we also have a good few similarities. Like I said, I think it's important to have both, but I definitely think this, even if it's only by 1%, similarities should always be a little higher. But it's very important, though, to have some differences. Otherwise, I think if you're 100% similar or 100% different, you're not compatible, you know what I mean? Gotta have that balance. Alright, we gotta knock out with flying types now. I can get lazier. My favorite character, all he wears is a green tank top and blue shorts. But he does have exaggerated hair. Green tank top and blue shorts. Which character is that? Okay, a character from Gundam. Like, I know Gundams, but I'm definitely not familiar with, like, the characters and stuff. My cats are starting to freak out because it's getting close to their dinner time. I'd be surprised if you were. It's over a 30-year-old series. I mean, I'm definitely not as young as I sound. Like, the reason I've been re-watching... Oh, okay, I read the comment wrong, sorry. I'd be surprised if you... Or there's over 30 different animes about Gundam. Okay, gotcha. Dang, I didn't realize there's that many different series. Shit. The reason I've been re-watching Supernatural is because she's never seen it. Gotcha. You know what show that I rewatched a couple of episodes of last night before I went to bed was Charmed? It's one of my favorite shows. Some of them are connected, some of them have nothing to do with each other. Get it? Can I get a hand because of someone in the back? Nice, powerful plus moves. I'm using speech to text, so someone in the background said something. Oh, I got confused. I was like, what's happening? And this is the area where you literally can find a shiny, the Dratini. This is a really small battle area. Mission accomplished. I got real sappy. It's always good to have a little sap. Even a little cheese now and then. I'm officially a millionaire in Pokemon. If only you could take that out for real life, that would be nice. Damn, I ruined my I'll shoot a bitch. Let's check the Froakie really quick. No, Froakie is normal. Okay, apparently it really wants to put an indicator marker on the freaking Area 20. Oh shit. You know, it'd be funny if fight number 15 after this one, Professor Oak just comes out of nowhere. I like his battle theme too. Professor Elam all day, we stand Johto. Pokemon Johto. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, look at the way we made Gyarados freeze. That's hilarious. Love the Johto theme song so much. I love that. I love that you can say my name right, which is arguably harder, but you messed up his. Oh. All my years of how do you pronounce his name? What did I say? Professor, did I say Elm? Like Elm Street? I think that's what I said, right? Elm Street, ain't that the Muppet thing? With Elmo. Elmo on Elm Street. What a title. What are we on about Freddy Krueger? It's a multiverse again. They're all together in one. No, not again, not till Friday. AKA tomorrow you have to deal with the multiverse. Alrighty though, y'all. I do apologize. We did reach the 3-hour mark. It's 7. I do gotta feed my pets. I also gotta figure out food. We are 1 away though. Oh, we're almost at 600. That's nice. We are 1 away from doing Floette. I will be playing more Pokemon again on Sunday. So, even though we didn't get to do her today, Sunday it'll be a cool way to kind of start the stream with being able to catch her. Because our next match, after we do it, I was told that's when she'll spawn. Tomorrow I will be live again, but it'll be for more Tales of Cilia remaster, so if you do enjoy JRPGs, it's a very, story-driven game. With that one, I will be on YouTube only. So if you definitely want to check that out, I don't know what time yet, but I'll try to get on as early as I can. You've been doing a lot of early streams. Yeah, I have the house all to myself until December 17th, so I'm trying to get as many earlier streams done as possible. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Thank you for being here. But thank you to everybody both on YouTube and Twitch. I do appreciate it. I'm going to wrap it up there for now. But I will be back tomorrow on YouTube only, playing some more Tales of Cilia remaster if you want to come join us. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, as always, there is only one of you. Your soul and energy is unique and beautiful. Time is the most precious gift you can give a person. The fact that you spent some of your time here today with me means the absolute world to me. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.